Hello guys, welcome back to StrikeEAGLEModels. This is update 2 on the Airfix Spitfire Mark VB 148 scale. Since my last video, the actual aircraft wasn't built up at all. That's all done now. The cockpit tub's finished and painted. The aircraft's built together. I've sanded it. Didn't need any filling on this one. I've also primed it and I pre-shaded it tonight. I'm going to mask it up tonight to do the undercarriage. I'll just double check the undercarriage colour because I haven't looked. Undercarriage is beige green 90, which is going to be the JA Grey XF14, or you can either use that one or you can use XF76 grey green, which is virtually the same colour. There's also the Sky one, and that one's XF21. As you can see, there's hardly any difference in colours at all, so I'm going to go for the XF14. That's the one I used on the Airfix Mark 1 Spitfire. I'm going to be using, I've been going through shades of paint. The Tamiya on here, it's 27 I think it was, yeah, Humbrol 27C grey, and I've converted that to Tamiya, which is XF24, which is that colour. I did my Vixen, Sea Vixen in this colour, and when you put the varnish on it, it gives it a blue tinge when you put the varnish on. So I know that's going to look alright. I was looking at field blue, but I just thought it was a bit too much blue. With the XF24, that gives it just a tinge of blue, which I thought was quite alright, and that's the Tamiya conversion colour anyway, so I thought I'll go with that one. Yeah, so I'm on to the painting stage now. I'm going to do the undercarriage tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to use the Tamiya bendy tape. I am in the process of ordering some clever putty. Just give that a try, see what it's like. I'll always try something once and see what it's like. So I'm going to give that a go when I get it. So that'll be on. My next build is going to be the Typhoon buddy build with Frankie Day, Martin Lamont, and somebody else said they'll join on Facebook. And I think Freddie's doing it, but I'm not 100%. So Freddie, give us a shout. Let us know if you're in on this build, because I know you're into your armour at the moment. So if you don't want to, that's no problem at all. Right then, let's move on to the build. There she is, all pre-shaded up. Should be dry now because it's been a while since I've done it, so that's it. So I've pre-shaded that in that's just flat black XF1, and that'll give you your tonal variation. I am going to, when I've masked it with the tape, and then put the yellow Tamiya tape over where between the two bendy tapes, I'm going to do some two-tonal variation on the paintwork as well. On this one I was going to do the chipping, but I forgot to put the silver primer on, and I put the grey primer on instead, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'll just do some dry brush on it. I used that the one? I used XF75 for the primer, which is that one. I used to use primers, buy separate primers, but now I find just a light grey Tamiya paint or whatever does just the job. Exactly the same. So right then, I'll show you the underneath on this. Yeah. Right, there's the underneath. I put wet tissue in the wheel wells for masks. So it's putting tape in and cutting the tape to size. It's ideal. You just put it in wet, push it in with a pair of tweezers or something, and then when it dry it goes a bit hard, and then put a bit of masking tape over the radiator cover there. Obviously I'll put some tape over that. Yeah, and that's it. It's all done. There will be a slideshow after this, so there'll be a slideshow of the wheels, the exhaust, the propeller and the prop. Sorry, the prop is the propeller. The wheel guards and a few other things. So in a nutshell, that's it really. I'd just like to thank everybody. I'd just like to thank everybody for supporting me on YouTube and Facebook. It's much appreciated. Big thank you for all the comments and the likes. I'm chuffed to bits. My Facebook page is doing really well, and can't believe how well it's doing. So that's it really. So the next update will be when I've got the camo on. So I'll have the undercarriage and the two-tone camo on the top. And that's that really, I think. I've bought another kit. I've bought the 148 scale new tool in Lightning, British Lightning by Airfix, which looks like a good kit. I'm thinking about getting the Gloucester, if it's the Gloucester Gladiator or the Meteor, the new tool, and I'm going to get that one as well. And I'm also going to get the an Airfix World War One tank or the Tamiya M5 World War One tank that Stuart Harvey has recommended to me, the Tank King, the Tiger King. So if you haven't checked his channel out, I'd go and check it out. He does some fantastic builds with these tanks. You'll learn a lot from him. So thanks very much guys, and I'll see you all soon. Toodaloo.